So, hello, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great thing. Yeah, at my morning time, I'm doing some exercises of speaking English. Yeah, listening
Mm-hmm.
and speaking.
Okay, so I know your name. Your name is Shailesh. Can you please tell me something more about yourself?
My name is Alex Siva. I am come from UP, Balrampur.
Mm-hmm.
And if I
Mm-hmm.
talk about my education qualification, I'm completed my BTech in 2021 from mechanical engineering. And after that, I am currently working as a quality engineer in a steel industry.
Mm-hmm.
And if I talk about my hobbies is basically reading books, listening some audio biography, and watching some movie, English movie,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. That's wonderful to know about you. And are these your hobbies, or you are just trying to invest your time in learning English? You are
Yeah,
deliberately doing it.
yeah, ma'am. Actually, I faced some problem while speaking English.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to talk about I'm working in a company.
Mm-hmm.
Then we need the English communication, good English communication.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, English is must requirement in each and every sector and every company. Yeah,
Right. So that
yeah,
is why you have taken up spoken
yeah,
English.
yeah. Ma'am, actually, I will prepare some
Mm-hmm.
interview for job changing purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I face some problem while speaking English. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
will improving my English. I think that yeah.
Okay. So apart from English, are you facing any other challenges also while you prepare for interview or while you appear for an interview?
No, ma'am. Actually, some confidence issue and
Mm-hmm.
some speaking issues I will face in. But my
Mm-hmm.
technical knowledge is also good, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel that I'm weak in speaking, and some confidence issue. Yeah, maybe.
Right. Because confidence is something that matters most when you appear for an interview. And an interviewer can instantly gauge that this person is confident and the another is not confident, and they can
Yeah,
instantly make their decision that whether to hire him or not. So confidence is something that with that you'll be able to conceal your mistake. You'll be able to hide your mistakes if any. So you should wear your confidence first. And why is that you are a little underconfident? Is that because of the language? Because you're not quite good at English. So that is why you are little less confident.
yes, ma'am. Yeah,
And once you'll be fluent, then you'll be confident.
yeah, yeah. English
Mm-hmm.
will provide the some internal confidence while speaking in front of anyone. Yeah. If you
Mm-hmm.
at English, then you feel not feel nervous. You feel
Mm-hmm.
confidence and express
Mm-hmm.
your very effectively and clearly. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
the
Right.
thing. English language. Yeah, I think that.
That's so true. That's so true. And have you ever faced any such situation where you are not able to speak or you feel underconfident just because of this English language?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I give the interview in Infosys company.
Mm-hmm.
That's time I am rejected due to my English communication. I am very feel nervous and I am
Mm-hmm.
fumbling while speaking with a ma'am. We actually take the interview by female person. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I am feeling the not well and confident not in my speaking. That's why I'm rejected from. Yeah.
Okay. Are
Uh,
you quite hesitant of speaking to females as
not
compared to males?
that not
Mm-hmm.
female, ma'am, but actually I'm not in who before some year ago I will face the problem, but nowadays I'm
Mm-hmm.
comfortable with speaking someone. Yeah, no problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you
While
aware of the mistakes you're making while speaking?
yeah, sometime I'm aware and correct it, but mostly
Mm-hmm.
I'm not much more aware about my mistake, what I do. Yeah, sometime I will correct. Yeah, if I found out yes, any mistake.
Mm-hmm. So do you think that feedback is also important because you're making mistakes here and there, like few grammatical mistakes? So do you think that feedback is really very important to improve, or you
Uh,
are quite satisfied with whatever pace you're going?
Constructive feed is always very good, yeah, ma'am, for improving
Mm-hmm.
any language, anything. You not as the part of technical and soft skill.
Mm-hmm.
To provide the good feedback and improve them, then you also improve very effectively. Yeah, effectively.
Mm-hmm.
firstly you learn English. Yeah.
And I'm sure because you are going to appear for interviews, then you don't have much time, right? You want to learn this language, you want to become confident even faster,
Yes.
right? So, what all things you're doing to improve? What activities?
Yeah, activity I will follow like that listening practice,
Mm-hmm.
so shadowing practice, and while speaking, and sometime I read the some book. Yeah, for reading. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, are you focused on these interview related contents only, or you watched anything you are interested in?
I watch a English conversation video
Mm-hmm.
and some podcast, and after some time you start. After that, I will feel comfortable. Then I will start my interview preparation. I watch content
Mm-hmm.
related to interview. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in my opinion, you should not wait for that time, for that perfect time that by this time or after this time, I'll start preparing for my interview. You should do a little of interview preparation from now onwards, like
Yeah.
maybe watching something or just give yourself some topic, give yourself some common questions that are asked in interview. For example, your introduction, work upon your introduction first, how to effectively give your introduction, right? So you can practice this on daily basis. When you are well prepared, you'll perform better at interviews because there would be some spontaneous questions also, but there are many common questions like your introduction, your strength and weaknesses, right? Your expectations from the company and how you're better from other candidates. So these are some common questions. So you can prepare the answers well in advance and you'll feel confident when you know like how to answer because this is not something new to you. So prepare these answers well in advance. There would be some spontaneous questions, but
Yes.
there you have to use your mind and use your language as a tool and express yourself nicely. But by the time, well, initially you'll be able to gather some confidence because of your preparation. So start doing all these things. Don't wait for that time.
Preparation is always good, ma'am. Good thing.
Hmm.
Preparation provides the confidence and
Right.
yeah. Okay.
Right. Hmm. Okay. So do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I have one question. How I improve my English communication skill?
Hmm.
How I speaking someone in front of people? Yeah, some review.
Hmm.
But I follow
Right.
that. That's yeah.
Hmm. So first, I want to know how long have you been working on this English language?
Yeah, before 20 days. Yeah, ma'am. Only 20.
Oh, oh, you just started. It's been only 20 days. So
Yeah,
you're
20, the prox.
so
Yeah.
you're working consistently every
Yeah.
single
uh,
day?
Every single day, I spent 2 hours for or no, 1 hour for listening and 1 hour
Mm-hmm.
for speaking in front of camera and mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and 30 minutes for reading practices.
So have you noticed any changes or any improvements in your confidence and language?
Before 20 days ago, I am not
Mm-hmm.
talking with any person in front of camera. I am hesitate,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm
Mm-hmm.
listening. And speaking practice will provide me confidence to speak with anyone in front of camera and ask
Mm-hmm.
anything in front of some person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good. That means
Feel
you're already.
Yeah, I will improve. Yeah, by
Mm-hmm.
practicing all these
Mm-hmm.
techniques while giving by the some YouTubers. You
Mm-hmm.
like them, ma'am, you and some other person. Yeah.
So that's good that you have already realized what is helping you and what is the right approach for you. Practicing and you are able to dedicate some particular time to your practice. So that's a wonderful thing because it is quite difficult to
Mm.
maintain that practice over a long period of time. And you're doing it. So it's wonderful job. You should continue doing it.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I'm
Hmm.
doing the job work. 8 hours shift. After that, I will come. Then I will free. Then I will start working on English communication skill. Yeah.
That's good. So, what I think you need to improve on is you need to improve on reducing your grammatical mistakes, right? Because as you have used this sentence like before 2 months ago, like that. So, before and ago has same meanings. Before
Yeah.
का मतलब भी पहले, ago का मतलब भी पहले. So, instead of repeating same kind of words, you should use only single word. So, you can say 2 months ago. This is the common phrase, 2 months ago. Okay. So you have to work on reducing your grammatical mistakes. How will you do that? By reflecting on your recordings You have to watch your recordings again and see, assess your video. Like you yourself should know like where are you making mistakes, or where do you need improvement. And for grammar, if you are quite okay, if you are quite fine with doing some exercise like grammar related exercise, you need not to focus a lot on grammar, but try to dedicate maybe 15-20 minutes for doing grammar exercises. Okay, just read the concept once. Don't cram it, just read the concept one and do some related exercises. And this regular habit will eventually improve your grammar. Okay. Other thing you can do while watching videos, while listening to podcast, try to notice the patterns they are using for defining any time, past, present, or future. Try to notice the pattern, because I am sure that you'll get to see this pattern also that we were discussing about this 2 months ago or like that, right? So
Oh,
you'll see this pattern as well in movies. So yeah, noticing patterns will help you in grammar,
yeah,
and
ma'am.
speaking those will definitely help. Practice speaking those, right? Try to make as you have noticed that you're making mistake in these kind of sentences, try to make as many sentences as you can with using this phrase, like 2 months ago I was very shy, right? Similar sentences I've been practicing for 2 months, right?
Mm,
2 months ago I met my friend 2 months ago, right? So these kind of sentences where you're using ago every
mm.
time, right? So this is how you'll get the hang of using ago word in a sentence,
Okay, ma'am. And
right?
what
And
we do for grammar, ma'am? Yeah, grammar part. What
grammar part,
we,
I
yeah,
told you,
attack.
like
Yeah.
sit for doing some exercises. Don't cram grammar, but just understand the concept once. Okay. And then do some related exercises. Another thing I told you, to observe the patterns they're using in movies, and try to watch animated movies as well. They have quite simplified languages, and they don't have that strong accent that we get to see in movies and TV shows, right? They have different kind of accent in a single movie, I would say, but in animated movies they have quite good accent that is understandable by kids, and simplified language, so that is quite helpful. I'm more into animated movies than this Hollywood movies.
Ma'am, can you suggest some animated movies for watching? Yeah.
One is there, over
Over.
the moon. Another one was it was related to spider. I'm Lucas, Lucas, Lucas. Good dragon or bad dragon, there is something like that. There are many. Once you log into your Netflix, or maybe wheresoever you're watching it. Do you use Netflix?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, was but I'm not taking
Uh,
subscription. Yeah.
so you can go to children's section, and there you'll get many movies related to children, and that are quite easy to understand.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Mm. There is one show, Peppa Pig, that
Yeah.
is also good. So you'll get whatever suits you or whatever interests you, you can watch that. You'll get many options out there.
Okay. And what we do for speaking practice, ma'am? And can you suggest some points, yeah, regarding speaking?
Yes. So there are many apps available. You can use some apps. People are talking a lot about Civi, that it is helping them. Civi app, Sivi. There is one another app called Sparky, and there is this app called ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT most
Uh,
of the times. Mm.
yeah, yeah, actually use that.
And so these are about apps. And other than that, you can converse more and more with people. Like as we are connecting, you can connect with many other people. This will definitely help. And if you can afford, you can go for tutoring services as well, like English Yari, Clapping Go, or any personal tutor, right? They'll give you instant feedback and provide you some speaking practice activities as well, right? And whenever you are conversing with someone, try to bring up some topics. You can already, you can inform them in advance that we'll be talking on this topic, we'll be discussing this topic. So try to gather some thoughts or try to gather some content around that topic, and then practice speaking that, or exchanging your thoughts on the same topic would definitely help, because whenever you expose yourself to different topics, you're learning new vocabularies, new sentence structure, right? For example, if I'm going to talk about hilly areas, let's suppose, life in villages, let's suppose. So when I'll read or watch content related to hilly areas, when I'll expose myself to this kind of content, I'll get to know words like serenity, tranquility, lush green, majestic, right? So I'm exposing myself to new vocabularies. Now I have to try to incorporate all that into my speaking. So when I'll do that speaking practice, I have to, I have to try hard to bring all those vocabularies that I've exposed myself to, try to bring all that into your speaking. So you'll have enough time to think, because you both will be learners. You can give, enough time to gather all those vocabularies, and then discuss your topic, right? Deliberately,
Yeah.
you have to force your brain to recall those vocabularies.
Okay, okay. And what we do for ma'am vocab knowledge? Yeah, you suggest that topic wise. Yeah.
Topic wise, you'll get different kind of vocabularies. This is the best thing. And if you what is your goal mainly? Your goal is for interview preparation, right? Your goal is in
Yeah,
cracking
both
the interview, right?
and you speak properly English. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So first of all, it is important to be clear about your goal. If your goal is interview preparation, try to expose yourself to different kind of interview content, and from there you'll get vocabularies, right? And
Yes, ma'am.
search their meaning on internet or maybe on chat gpt. And when you are done with the definition and everything, you understood the definition, then uh, take out some synonyms of the same word. Okay, and this is how you'll be able to memorize that word in the longer run. For example, potential. Now that you're watching interview related video, you might come across the word potential.
Mm.
Let's suppose you don't know the meaning of potential. You'll search its meaning, you'll get the definition. You cannot memorize the whole definition because definitions are quite long. You cannot memorize. Now you have to take out some
It's,
synonyms related to potential, right?
yeah,
Potential means capability, ability, right? So I've taken
yeah,
up few synonyms. Now I understood the meaning, that whenever I want to express some ability, capability, I can say potential, right?
yeah.
So you
One
have
word.
2 to 3 words. Hmm.
Yeah, 2 to 3 words. Same,
Two
same.
to three words you can use interchangeably in your conversations. So synonyms would definitely help. And if you're really curious, then you can know about antonyms, opposite words. It all depends on your curiosity. You can learn, you can learn deeply that through that word.
Okay, ma'am.
Mhm. Right.
And
Any
ma'am, yeah, ma'am. Actually, how I feel nervous in talking to someone. Yeah. For what we do for confidence, ma'am.
For
Anything.
confidence, if you are feeling nervous in talking to other person, then you
Yeah.
have to do that more often. Whatever you are fearful of,
Practice a
whatever
lot.
thing, you have to do that more often. If you are fearful of facing new people, then face new people frequently, more
Yeah,
often, again and
yeah,
again.
listen, yeah.
Right? So this is how you'll be able to overcome from this fear.
Okay, ma'am.
Mhm.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I hope it is helpful for you.
yeah, very helpful
Mhm.
for me. Yeah, ma'am. I
Mhm.
will follow this suggestion given by you. Yeah, ma'am. And in future, I will speak some better in English. Yeah,
Surely we'll meet again, and
yeah,
maybe after a month, and
yeah,
then we'll see like how much you have improved.
yeah, yeah. I will
Okay,
wait
so keep on
for that.
practicing.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
All right,
Ma'am, are
thank you.
you provide some any class? Time? Yeah,
Yes, I do provide one-to-one classes.
one-to-one classes.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you provide the speaking and grammar for both? Yeah, I'm only speaking.
I don't provide grammar classes separately, but while speaking only, I correct my students in grammar or sentence construction.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I will look out the some classes type, yeah, ma'am. But I don't have
Mm-hmm.
found anything. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah,
no
PPT
problem.